I wanted to do a movie review where everybody raved about it and everybody said one specific thing about it and said, Josh, you're going to do the total opposite. You're going to watch this movie and you're not going to feel how them people felt about the movie when they reviewed the movie. I went back to the 70s. I said, you know what? I want to watch the scariest movie of all time, The Exorcist. Me being a Christian, man, I know I shouldn't be watching certain things. But I said, I want to watch this for my fans who love to see me react to certain things, right? So I watched The Exorcist. And I'm like, they don't got the technology we got today. They don't got the storyline. They don't got the writers. I was wrong. I want to apologize to everybody out there that I've ever dealt wrong. I don't want no evil spirits around me. I ain't been right since I watched this movie. I watched this movie like at 10 a.m. today. I shouldn't have watched this movie. I shouldn't have watched it. I shouldn't have read it. I shouldn't have wikied it. I shouldn't have did nothing. I shouldn't have Lord, forgive me. I'm asking you, Lord, to forgive me. There's no way The Exorcist wasn't inspired by Satan, the devil himself. The devil was on the set next to the director with his legs crossed. When they made the little girl head spin around a couple times, the devil got up out his chair, looked at the camera and said, I don't know if I would have did that. Reshoot that again. It's so many scenes. When that girl crawled down them stairs backwards, my drawers crawled up my anus. Like, I had on thongs at one point. I started with briefs, ended with thongs. I will never disrespect an exorcist-type genre movie again. The stuff she spewed out her mouth. He was praying for her. He was praying for her. She was tied to the bed in a non-freaky way. And she was cussing him out in a very demonic, deep voice. The way... It was a scene where one priest had died, right? And she was sitting on the corner of the bed. Like, she was possessed. Someone coming in. So the original priest, he came in there, and he was hitting the dude in the chest, trying to bring him back to life. And the holy oil was just dripping on the floor. The holy water. And the devil was like, just sitting there like, so y'all gonna do this in front of me or nah? The Exorcist is the scariest movie, the most evil movie of all time. It got my... It's giving me Giesenhauser. Like, that's goosebumps in German. I didn't even speak German before watching The Exorcist. It's like light and it's Christianity all in my house, but things starting to look a little dim and blurred. I shouldn't have watched it. This really ain't a review. This is me going on record saying if anything happened to me, I watched The Exorcist and I shouldn't have watched that movie. I shouldn't have watched it. I shouldn't have partook in it. I just shouldn't have watched that movie. This movie has me shook. The inside of my body is urinating. I'm peeing from the inside. Like, the people to go outside is going back into my body because they don't want to have nothing. They don't want to have nothing to do with the outside world. The Exorcist is the most evil movie of all time. Y'all pray for me. Y'all pray for me.